Hi Aquarius, welcome to your mid-July 2021 general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Aquarius. This will not resonate with every Aquarius that watches this message. And because this reading is general, not every single message may be for you in this reading, and that's okay. Please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone who needs to hear that message. If this reading is not for you at all, Aquarius, I suggest checking out your other signs in different placements. Hi Cross Watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in Aquarius. Who wouldn't be? I like to remind Aquarius and Cross Watchers that energy is fluid, and this means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You are more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. Alright Aquarius, let's get this started. All right, so, oh, okay. Oh, Ace of Pentacles for how they feel about you, Aquarius. And this could be someone that's in or around your energetic field that has romantic feelings or intentions towards you, whether you're together or apart. But the thing is that they feel there's something real here between the two of you. And this is something that they need to start acting on. They want their seeds to grow with you, Aquarius, and they feel that they have to make a move on this. Something that's grounded though. This is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You could have Earth in your chart. You could be dealing with an Earth sign. But what I'm getting from this is that there's no denying what this is. There's no denying how they feel. And what they want is something committed, something stable, something grounded. They only view you as the person they can have this with, and they don't want anything with anyone else. Let's keep going. Wow. Okay. Aquarius, at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Five of Wands. Leo energy. Some of you could have Leo in your chart. You could be dealing with a Leo. Does not have to be the case in order for this reading to resonate. So I do feel single energy up until this point, or that you guys haven't been committed. You haven't talked about commitment, and in some way that still made someone available to other options, to other people. And that's the last thing someone wants in this. They don't want anyone else. They may feel that there's competition, Aquarius, because they haven't put forward commitment, because they haven't spoken on what it is they want in this, you've made yourself available, or, you've kept your social media a bit spicy. You maybe have kept your dating apps activated. Whatever the case is, you've stirred some feelings up within them that makes them realize they don't want you to be with anyone else, and they don't want to be with anyone else. And whether that is because it came down to you posting some sexy pictures of yourself that got some bit of attention, or, because they haven't put anything forward, you've been, the field has been open, I guess. Let's just say that doesn't mean you have particularly been seeing other people, but, until we're committed, there's nothing really that we can discuss as far as what's off limits, right? Or maybe there's just a bit of jealousy going on. But the fact is that they want to beat out the competition. They want to make it known that you're theirs, and they're hoping you will feel the same way about this. I don't know if there has been some sort of attention you've been getting, Aquarius, and if they've noticed it, it's stirring some things up in them that's making them realize, okay, the time is now then to act. I kind of want to clarify this Five of Wands. I want to get deeper into this. Why is the Five of Wands here? For Aquarius and background energy. Ooh. Queen of Wands. Aries energy. Yeah, I feel, Aquarius, that, ooh, sorry about that, that you're someone who just draws attention to yourself, who is very good looking. And if it's not the fact that you're the hottest person on earth, it's just that you carry this energy about you that's very attractive, very noticeable. And it's like with you, Aquarius, it's moth to a flame. Like, people want to get to know you. People are interested in getting to know you. And you felt like, okay, well, if this person isn't ready to commit to me, if they don't want to give me what I want, why not talk to this other person and see what they have to say? But really, you're showing them that you can have anyone. That's fine. You would hope it would be this person that's on your mind and in your heart. But if they're not ready for it, you know, you'll try other things, and that's kind of driving them crazy here. Yeah, and then the King of Swords, Aquarius energy. Some of you could possibly be dealing with another Aquarius or someone that has Aquarius in their chart, but they want to eliminate all competition. They don't want you to be interested in anyone else. And they know now it's time to speak up, and it's time to say something, and it's time to act. You're definitely having a strategy in this and thinking about a strategy here in order to let you know that they're down, Aquarius. Let's keep going. How they feel about you, Ace of Pentacles. That you're someone they can have a commitment with. You're someone that they can take home. You're someone that really, this has a lot of potential in growing something that can be stable, can be reliable. And they want to start having this with you, this commitment with you, this trust between the two of you, this bond between the two of you. And they're feeling like it's time now to make an offer, a commitment. And maybe that's what you wanted this entire time, was for you guys to solely be devoted to one another. That someone may have not been ready for before, but now they are now. I also feel that they've given you something before. Like, it wasn't maybe like a ring, but it could have been something like something that reminded them of you, like a little trinket, a little, like a rock, or just a little gift that they thought of giving to you, or maybe think of giving to you now. Also, I'm kind of seeing that someone has given you their jacket or sweater to wear when you were cold, or maybe you did that for them, and you still have that jacket or sweater, or they do. But regardless of those little messages for someone out there, they want something stable. They want a commitment. They feel you're right, and now it's time to grow those seeds between the two of you. What they think of you is the Page of Swords. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. They know you got it in some sort of way. They find you to be confident. They find you to be assured. They find you to be extremely intelligent. You always have amazing conversations. You dive deep. You're not afraid of a good debate. You talk about what's on your mind freely. And it's like, what amazes them about you, Aquarius, is that you are who you are unapologetically. You put yourself out there to be seen, to be heard. And it amazes them because it's something that they haven't been comfortable with within themselves. You're a free spirit, and you're kind of teaching them that it's okay to have that side to them that is free, that is open, that doesn't care about what other people think. I feel that you have like a goofy side to you, like a really hilarious side, sarcastic side. You guys have like a bunch of inside jokes with each other. Maybe you give each other nicknames, or you talk about certain situations. I'm even seeing like a specific embarrassing moment between the two of you, like they noticed that you had something in their teeth, or, you know, vice versa, that you guys kind of still laugh about. But really with this Page of Swords too, they're thinking about having that conversation to tell you what they want in this, to make it fully clear that they only see you and they only want you, and to see what they can start doing and what plans that you guys can have in order to move towards you. And you know, I get this thing, Aquarius, where maybe in the beginning you were really after this, you were really chasing this, but you kind of now are still, you're kind of seeing what they will do now that you're not chasing after them, and now it's made them want to chase after you. They don't want to wait around any longer. They know exactly what they want, and it's you. And I'm seeing a pair of running shoes, so that could just kind of add to this whole chasing theme going on here. Maybe someone likes to go on a jog, likes to do fitness for someone. Not everyone is thinking about getting into fitness. Maybe someone's career is based around fitness or physical health, mental health perhaps. Now this is interesting. What they like the most about you is the Five of Cups. Scorpio energy. So with this energy here, I kind of feel, Aquarius, that you're not someone that holds on to grudges for very long. You understand things happen, shit happens, and you're kind of, not, I would say, quick to forgive, but you go with the flow. And when certain bad things happen, if you can sense and pick up on if someone's sincere with their apologies or sincere with, making things right with you. And I do find you to be a forgiving person in some sort of way, as they do too. You have a good heart. I kind of want to clarify this Five of Cups here. I do apologize if you hear my husband making a smoothie downstairs. What is this Five of Cups here for what they like the most about Aquarius? Or that you would be willing to give them another chance, they sense. Or that maybe if this is a reconnection, recently you've reconnected with someone, that you've given them that opportunity to do so, to come back into your life. What is this Five of Cups doing here? Four of Cups. Interesting. Cancer energy with the Page of Pentacles. Oh, okay. So for others of you, if those messages didn't really resonate, I'm picking up something else here. You don't settle. You know, if something doesn't work, you're not going to try to fix it. You're not going to try to just be happy with it and let resentment build. You'll make it clear if you're unhappy with something. And then you'll see if they'll want to do the change to make it work. And I feel with this person in particular, you're choosing to give them another chance again, but you're letting them know there's more you have to do in some sort of way. I also feel that they see that you're accepting an apology from them, but that, with this combination here, they know that you want more. They know that you're not happy with the way things have been going as far as not putting it out there of having a commitment specifically. And they want to show you that they can change your mind with that. But for the fact that you're not just willing to settle, it lets them know that you know your value, you know your worth, and you know what makes you happy. And maybe even for others of you, especially with this Five of Wands here, if there have been people who have tried to hit on you, have tried to slide in your DMs, whether they know this or, you've told them this, it's like you denied those people because you had this person in your heart and in your mind. But what they don't like about you is the Death card. Scorpio energy. Strong Scorpio energy. So if you have Scorpio in your chart or you're dealing with a Scorpio, I suggest checking out the Scorpio reading to see if there's messages for you there. But what I'm getting with this is that previously, if this is a reconnection, you were the one to maybe end things. And they're still, it kind of weighs on their mind a bit, that for the fact that you've ended it before, you would be quick to end it again. Others of you, again, this goes to the fact that, like, far beyond some of the other signs I've kind of picked up with this, like Aquarius, you're not the one to usually stick with things in the past. Like when things have ended, exes have, you know, left your life, you leave it that way because you realize if it didn't work the first time around, why would it the second time around? And if that's the case and you are giving this person the second chance, you know, despite your usual pattern of this, they know they're on thin ice. They know that this is their last chance with you. And they know that there has to be a lot that needs to change within themselves so they can be with you. You're really asking them to step up all the way. But others of you, I feel, Aquarius, that maybe through this connection or through this relationship with this person in particular, there's something that's within you that has changed, and you're a lot more assertive, you're a lot more vocal, and you're a lot more serious here. And it's because you're done with the games, you're done with the unknowingness of it all. Not knowing how this person feels, not exactly knowing what it is that they feel about this, and you want directness or you will end it. You know, that you speak on it fully, speak on it with truth and honesty. And if I sense one bit that you are lying or that you're not being honest and that you're not being real, I will end this. Whether you vocalize this or this is the energy they're picking up on you, they know you're serious. What they like about this connection with you, Aquarius, is the Wheel of Fortune. This has been the card the last couple of readings. Sagittarius energy. But again, it's that energy I pick up on with the Wheel of Fortune that, you know, even if there has been rocky times between the two of you, a dip in the road between the two of you, you have the strength and the bond to make it through it. Through the ups and downs, you guys are still strong. And that this hasn't ended, despite maybe what they haven't done or you putting an end to it in the past, or maybe even if they were the ones to walk away from you. There's still something happening here. And there's still potential, there's still a chance. That's how they're viewing this between the two of you. And that things are starting to pick up again between the two of you. You're starting to reply more, you're starting to trust more. Or maybe that's how you're viewing it with them, right? But change is happening, and it's the change someone wants to see. But with what they don't like about this connection, the Magician. Interesting. Aries energy, Virgo energy, Gemini energy that I feel with this card. You know, what I kind of feel with this is that certain strategies that they thought were so sure is not working anymore. Or, you know, what used to work in the past with you, certain seduction moves, certain patterns that served them before isn't serving it anymore. And it's a huge change for them. And others of you, again, if there is some sort of, you know what, if you're not going to commit to me, I'll keep my options open, they know that maybe you're manifesting love in this. I do feel, if anyone, you would want them to be the ones to come in and to step up, but whoever makes their way to you, you'll be open with. But I also get this feeling with the Magician here that they're almost unsure if they're fully, you know, if they personally are ready for this. But that's just their own insecurities within themselves, maybe. But really what I feel with the majority of you is that their old ways are not working. And something new has to happen, something new has to be created. Or really that you're the one putting the ball in their court to make something happen of this. And it's kind of catching them off guard. It's making them uncertain how to do this, how to proceed with this and move this in the best way possible. There's 2 ones here. Some of your birthdays could be February 1st, February 11th, perhaps January 21st for some of you. Or even that they know that someone else is trying to get in their spot as well, making the moves on you, if that resonates at all. Highest hopes, the Lovers. Gemini energy, Taurus energy for me as a reader, that you guys will be in union, that you guys are on this journey together of realizing through the ups and downs that this is divinely orchestrated, this is meant to be, that you two are one of a kind, that you two are cut from the same cloth, that you're meant to experience this type of love with each other and only with each other, and that you choose each other fully, truly, and that your minds and hearts are made up in the same way about what you want in this, what you're going to dedicate to this, what you're going to do about this together. They're hoping that you are their soulmate, that you are, even as far as to say with this card, their twin flame. But the deepest fear here is the Four of Swords. Libra energy. For some, I feel with this card that, their silence is just going to sabotage themselves. That they're not ready to make this move. That they're just too afraid to act on it, so they don't speak on it. They don't say anything. And that's what leads to the downfall between the two of you. Others of you, what I get with this is that you're silent. You're not open to this. They had their chance and they blew it. And that, you don't feel the same way. That you're not going to act on this. There's not much else to do. That you're moving on. And that you're keeping it all within. All your emotions, all your ideas, all of anything. Or that, because of the distrust, because they took so long, nothing's going to happen from it. And this death energy is kind of correlating between the two of you. Someone could have a finger tattoo. I'm also seeing someone with a hairy chest. May resonate, may not. But also that the passion that once was there, or the love or the feelings, are just completely gone. It's just that you're not feeling it the same way anymore that you once did. I'm seeing the letter D, first, middle, last initial. Maybe 2 Ds in someone's name. To see the likely outcome of this, Aquarius, what's likely to happen, what's likely to unfold, what they want to do, what they may do, we're going to go ahead and take this to the extended reading. But before we go, I'm going to go ahead and pull a card from this deck here. And I'm going to see if there's anything else that they haven't told you, anything else that they feel or think about you when they think about this connection. But there's something they have to say. There's something that they want to act on. And it's like, say it now or forever hold your peace, Especially with the Four of Swords and deepest fears. I'm not ready to face the truth. With, I know I sabotaged our connection. Yeah, I was speaking of sabotage. So, yeah, I'm not ready to face the truth. Whether that's verbatim or not, the feeling I'm getting from all of this is that, ready to speak their truth. It's still something they struggle with, whether you're going to reject it, especially if this is like a reoccurring romantic partnership, someone that you've been on and off with. Like, they're not ready to see, if they were to say on it, speak on it, tell you the truth of how they feel, tell you that they want a commitment, tell you that they want to have this relationship with you again, if you're going to accept it. Or the truth being, that you're someone that just doesn't see this going anywhere. It's something that's really the fear that's preventing them from really fully opening up in this. And it's because I think they realize that a lot of what hasn't happened is because of their unreadiness, with their uncertainty, with their doubt. And you felt like, Aquarius, well, if you doubted this in the first place, was this meant to be? Because if we are in love, if you do feel all that you feel for me, there would be no hesitation. You'd be ready to go all in this with me. But I feel that, honestly, despite their fears and uncertainties about this, with how they feel with the Ace of Pentacles, they want something to come out of this. When they will be ready, when in this timeline, I don't know. But with the Lovers too, they do have feelings. But what is love if you don't act on it? What is love if you don't speak on it? And do you leave me any other choice but to keep my options open? A lot of questions that hopefully will be answered in the extended reading. So if you'd like to join me there to see the likely outcome, what's likely to unfold and happen in this, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. If you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the reading. But if this is where we depart, Aquarius, I hope this has resonated with you in some way. If it did, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. Want to win a free 30-minute reading with me? Check out the description box and scroll down a bit to see how you can enter your chance to win the only reading I give away every month to a lucky subscriber, in case you're interested. I love you, Aquarius, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Aquarius.